You stand here today, looking into the unknown. You feel the weight in your chest, the cold hands of doubt creeping up your spine. Fear. This is what weak men allow to rule them. But you are not weak. You are warriors, born not to kneel, but to conquer. What is fear, if not a test? A test from the gods to see who is worthy, to see who dares to rise while others crawl. The cowards will turn back, whispering excuses to themselves. It is too dangerous, it is too uncertain, I might fail. But we do not turn back. We do not bow to fear. Because fear is a liar, a trickster, a shadow that grows only if you feed it. And we are not here to feed shadows. We are here to forge our destiny. Think of the great warriors before you. Think of the men who stood on the shores of England, staring at an enemy far greater in number. Did they tremble? Did they hesitate? No. They gripped their axes. They raised their shields and they charged. Because they understood a truth that too many have forgotten. Fear does not exist in the heart of a true warrior. Only hunger, only fire, only the will to carve his name into history. But I ask you, how many men do you know who have let fear rule them? How many have sat in their homes dreaming of battle but never lifting a sword? How many have spoken of greatness but never dared to chase it? They tell themselves lies to make their weakness acceptable. The time is not right. The risk is too great. I will do it tomorrow. But tomorrow never comes for them. And in the end, they are forgotten. You see, my friends, fear is not your enemy because it stops you. Fear is your enemy because it tricks you into stopping yourself. It whispers in your ear, poisoning your mind, making you believe you are not ready, not worthy, not strong enough. But I tell you this. If you wait until you feel ready, you will wait until you are dead. The only way to be ready is to act. Look at me. I have seen men scream in battle. I have watched the bravest warriors bleed out in the snow. I have stood face to face with death itself. But never, not once, have I let fear decide my path. I have raided kingdoms, defied kings, and faced enemies 10 times my size. Not because I am fearless, but because I do not let fear control me. I embrace it, I turn it into fire, I make it kneel before me, and then I strike. And that is what you must do. Whatever stands before you, whether it is a battlefield, a challenge, or a dream that feels impossible, you must not hesitate. You must take that step. You must charge forward, even when your heart pounds like the drums of war. Because beyond that fear, beyond that struggle, beyond the pain, lies your victory. So I ask you now, will you kneel before fear? Will you let it hold you back, steal your destiny, make you live a life of regret? Or will you stand, grip your sword, and declare to the gods themselves that you are ready? Because that is the choice of a warrior. To rise, to fight, to conquer. Fear is the enemy, and a true warrior never lets the enemy win. Now go. Take what is yours, fear nothing.